Right. That's a pretty interesting situation. We've been kind of monitoring that. After we saw parts of that video that was just going around of going in circles saying peaceful protest. We still think Spider Mike needs to be jailed. Yeah, that's what we think about that over there. It's unfortunate, man, or something. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the police didn't even like make a detainment or an arrest. Yeah, 100%. Mhm. Well, I've got like go ahead, Bill. It's your show. BC Preacher. What's going on, everybody? This is Geyer Digital with the Geyer Show. We are live with Mr. Bill on his live stream and the Angry Oregonian having some fun talking about local Portland, Oregonian stuff. Um, yeah, we're gonna try and get BC Preacher in here now. Hold on, go say that again, Bill. Go ahead. Right. Mhm. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Nick Shirley, $100,000, something like that. I got 26 people in the house today. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we're here live on X, YouTube. So I think what we're gonna do here, I think we're just gonna share. We're just gonna share our screen here so I can have you join in and everybody will see what's going on. I think I know what you're talking about, Bill, when it goes up to that part where it gives. I see end stream, and then that's all I see really is the end stream button. I see edit. Right. Stream.
away from town or whatever.
I had him blocked on it was MDG Gaming's chat, and no, this was
Was under
actually
the
on
name?
your chat
No, I was
earlier
wondering if
today,
somebody
Bill.
got that. Yeah,
That yeah, I do. Yeah. 'Copy that. Let me cross my sponsorship real quick here, guys. This is no. You guys fishermen. Yeah, Angry looks like he's a fisherman. Oh, fair enough. Oh, we might be able to bring in some. Here we go. Let me jump in this real quick. Okay. Got some music playing there for you, Bill. Over on my stream. We've got Gina just reposted the stream. Let's see if we can see who's in here. I don't think so. I don't think we're in here. $70 people here. X YouTube. Welcome to the stream. This is Mr. Bill. Everybody go and give him give him a follow on YouTube, Twitter. Man, this man's covering everything happening here in America, whether it be here in Oregon or across the Pacific Northwest or anything like that on the streets of America. Good. Mhm. I'm gonna mute for a couple seconds here, Bill. Well, actually, yeah, it's dead. There's nobody in front of there. Jeepers. I think it was a blockade to block from the pepper balls or something like that, don't you think? Is this pretend live right now? Okay, so Travis was in this chat. We love Tommy over here at Geyer Digital. He cracks my wife up, man, the stuff that he says. He's always had respect for us. This is vulgarity. And YouTube's not gonna monetize you if you do. Him who? He her. Well, she's been on it. She's on fire. That's crazy. It's a public sidewalk. We like public sidewalks over here. Yeah, that's what we think about that over there. It's
Or
unfortunate, man.
something,
Or some sort of consequence, you know, or
or
Restitution,
something,
maybe.
jail or something.
Or something.
or something similar to what Enrique might have been saying yesterday in Pam Tifa's chat, if you were there, and said if his boys saw something like that back in the day, that something might happen to Mike from the boys.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the police didn't even like make a detainment or an arrest.
No, if that would have happened anywhere other than Portland, Mike would still be in jail right now.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Or a very hefty bail.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
As we're chilling here,
Well,
I'm
I've
gonna
got like.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Bill.
I was just gonna see. I'm
Sure,
gonna see if I can get BC. Go, you guys have it talk a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get BCP to join us in the chat here real quick.
BC Preacher.
Yep. Shout out BCP.
Oh shit, I didn't see. He was supposed to text me. I don't know if he did or not.
If he did. Then I'll have you text him and get on this. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't see a text. I'm gonna have to yell at him. He was supposed to text me a while ago.
I'll send it my hair.
What's going on, everybody? This is Geyer Digital with the Geyer Show. We are live with Mr. Bill on his live stream and the Angry Oregonian, having some fun talking about local Portland, Oregonian stuff.
So
Yeah, we're gonna try and get BC Preacher in here now.
And the guy are also, if you wanted to, I was just gonna tell Geyer.
Say that again, Bill. Go ahead.
At the top of your stream area, if you're using your computer there,
Right.
you should see an option, I believe, that allows you to make the stream a part of your stream. I forget exactly what it says. I haven't, but whenever you're joining somebody else's StreamYard and you're streaming also, or you want to stream,
Mm-hmm.
it might, since you're already started your stream, it might be different. But if you didn't start your stream, you'd be able to start.
Portland PD for having dialogue. Apparently, the owner of Fresco's thinks that dialogue and diversity is not a strength. I am diverse. I have a different opinion than him, but he actually agrees with me. It's not a strength because he doesn't want me on public property.
You shouldn't be here. Be on the sidewalk. Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you be on the sidewalk? And if diversity, you're against diversity. Can I get personal? Isn't like what you're? That's very diversified. You're a picture of diversity.
How so?
Look at you. Look at your makeup. You know, if you want everybody to look like you, is that what you look? Oh, smile. Oh, it isn't.
Does this guy understand what diversity is? What she's referring to? I don't think he understands what her concept of diversity is. Anyway,
Giggle time. Nice.
I know. I was like, okay, it's multicolored hair, but yeah, but that's not what she means by diversity, and what liberals usually mean by diversity. You want more people in. I'm not sure what he's thinking. He's kind of losing his mind here. I think he gets a little bit more upset here.
yeah, they don't understand what they're saying. When they run out of liberal talking points, I hate this term, but they chimp out.
Yeah, they go to looks or something like that, or like you're too short, you're white, you don't understand oppression, or something like this. You know, silly stuff.
What you're doing?
Yeah, well, you know what else is serious? That you want me to be removed from public property, but you're standing on the same
I'm not
street.
being obnoxious. Of course, I am being obnoxious,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not carrying a sign with a camera, and that's what you're. And you've already been.
So what am I
taken
gonna
off of it.
Yeah, you know what happened?
Yeah, I know. And you Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
No,
Go away.
tell me.
Go away.
No, I'm not going to go away. You made a point to look at me and say, I'm not a supporter of yours.
I'm
And
not.
then you want me to be removed from public property. Tell me what happened the last time someone
Stop
tried to
being
do
so
that.
obnoxious. Okay, you're obnoxious. Go be obnoxious someplace else. Please, go away.
I'm not going
Leave
to.
me.
I'm not going to go away. I'm going to stay here on this public street, just like
She's very obnoxious, okay? And she's a picture of diversity, but she's against
you
diversity.
keep pointing to like all of me and like
Your outfit,
complimenting
you
my,
want
my
everybody dressed like
makeup.
you and have makeup like
I want you to, well, you like it when men dress like me, don't you?
Why would you say that? Something?
Yes, I think that you probably support weird things like men dressing like women and reading to children in libraries. Are you okay with drag queen story hour?
Minded outlook on life.
So change my mind. Change my mind.
I'm not going to. This is okay? And you're not supposed to be here.
Why
So
not?
would you just please leave me alone?
I'm not supposed to be here.
Would you please tell her to go away and leave me alone?
Getting right in the camera. Not good.
Just go away and have her leave me alone. Go away. You're obnoxious and you're strange.
Like you were saying, they go to like these silly insults and things like that when they can't form a reasonable argument. They decide
Yeah,
to,
when they're losing.
yeah, they know they're
And the
losing.
funny thing is, they initiate the argument, but they have no basis for their argument. Like I said, they throw out a couple of liberal talking points. When they realize those aren't working or that we're smart enough to counter them, then they just get frustrated and start hurling personal insults.
Yeah, yeah. Thoughts, Geyer? That's not a thought. That's an agreement. It's okay. Yeah. Well said. Well said. I'm trying to still get BCP. He doesn't even know that I'm live right now. When I say that, get on my live, and he asked me what live. Come on. I watch your lives all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. And that's another reason he could come on if he's having trouble with that. I was helping him out with that also with Prism and telling him other things he can do with StreamYard and things like that. So I'm trying to. I'll say,
Did-
Geyer,
Bill.
talk to you.
Bill, did you juke him on the lunch bill? Is he mad at you?
I did not pay. I probably should have paid the tip since they kind of bought the pizza and a calzone.
Ah,
type
see,
thing, whatever.
that's why. He's mad at you about lunch, brother. You better
No.
make it up with him.
Okay, oh, man, I owe him dessert now. To you, maybe if I say Geyer wants to talk to you, maybe that'll get him on here. But I can't send him the message unless he's on here, and he's not. He's not following me on Twitter. You know, usually you see that mailbox on Twitter or whatever if the person's following you back.
You don't have his phone number, Bill?
I do have his phone number, but
He never answers his text like for hours later.
exactly. Yeah, I know. But yeah, if you wanted to, I'm trying to find a way to run that StreamYard link to the phone or whatever, but I can't do that. Let's finish this video off here anyway.
I'm the strange one. You're a grown man.
Going on the attack. Okay, you always have to have the last word, even though it's the wrong word.
Yeah.
I know.
You are a grown man. You are old enough to know better how to engage in civil discourse and dialogue with other people. I am just a woman out here engaging in free speech in the public forum, a traditional public forum. But guess what? We have liberals still out here.
The liberals are so horrible people.
G Nice in the chat. Nice. You have a nice, interesting point there. You're okay with Drag Queen Story Hour up for adults, I assume is what you mean by that. It's a parent's responsibility to choose if their children should be exposed to that. Agree to disagree. That point there, at least from a Christian conservative point of view. But yeah, I could sort on a legal point of view or something like that. Yeah, I can sort of see where you're coming from there. Like the parents should, you can't force it on the kids though without parents' consent. I'll give you that. For children. Yeah, for children. I figured, yeah. But yeah, what on a moral thing, that's not a good thing to even allow your kids to think it's okay to dress up as the opposite sex, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely, and not in schools, yeah. All righty, let's finish this off here, see if BCP finally gets the message. I mean, like you said, he's probably talking to Joe and hanging out there, but
I agree.
Hey, what-
Society, aren't we? You're a mess. I know we want
You said it, not me.
like you.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
You know what? I have a dialogue here. We can have a dialogue.
I
You
don't
can.
wanna have a dialogue.
Why
You're
don't you
obnoxious.
debate using
You're boring
facts?
me. You're boring me and you're obnoxious. She's boring and she's obnoxious. Print that. Go away. Get away. Just
I
get
think he has really enjoyed our conversation.
away. Would you get her
He
out?
doesn't work for
Just get
you.
away from me. You are such a mess.
Oh, the police are coming. They said they're calling the police. I would have never spoken to you if you didn't sit there and walk booth to say something to me. You walked out of the booth to say something to me. This man has as much voting power as you guys do. He wants people having discourse in the public square to be removed. And we've already been over it. We've already been over it. Are you guys calling the cops? Okay, good. Well, you said the police were coming. I don't want to leave the scene of a crime.
Again,
So,
don't accuse me. Yes, I went and called the cops. No, I did not. Okay.
okay.
You can make your own mess.
Well, God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I probably ruined your New Year's. What a way to start out 2026 for this guy.
Okay.
You're a mess. You're a mess. I'm going to call you names because I can't stand your arguments.
Well, my mind wasn't changed. And maybe actually diversity of political opinions is not our strength, because this guy would use the law.
That's what when she first brought that up, I was like, that was definitely going to be not the left strength as far as allowing for diversity of political opinions.
To ban me from public property. That is also a form of diversity. That is not our strength. And the people he wants to import into this country actually don't believe in free speech either, which again is not our strength. So I appreciate him. I hope he has a wonderful 2026. I guarantee you someone like him couldn't probably refrain from talking about politics over the Christmas holiday and dinner with his family. And he would probably tell everybody there that diversity is our strength. He doesn't actually believe that. It's okay to bring in people who are kind to women, who would hurt me if I were in their country and would do incredible, unimaginable acts of violence against me for being a woman. We can bring those people in, and that's good. That strengthens our country. But diversity of opinion and open dialogue, that's not good. And I shouldn't even be out here talking to people in the public square. Very hypocritical. How sad.
Exactly.
Can you imagine being a Lakeland cop and hearing her name coming over the radio again?
Like, not again. I have to educate liberals on the basics.
It's like every weekend they go through this. People calling the cops on her.
Yeah. I have different cities in that area, and or that St. Augustine one. You remember that when the federal park she was at or whatever, they trespassed her from there. I'm like, you really want President Trump to give you a phone call? I don't.
Right.
And I'm not sure if it would go that far or whatever, but.
That's called America.
Yeah. And I mean, if she was intentionally giving those people a hard time or something like that, yelling and screaming at them, maybe you for preventing harassment or something like that, you could separate them. But when she's simply asking them questions, you can observe there for about 2 minutes and see that she's asking questions, not attacking, and then there's no reason why she shouldn't still be at that point there. It's just wild.
And what's funny is these retarded lefties, they make all these, oh, well, you did this to me and you did that to me. Why aren't they smart enough to realize that they're being videotaped? It's all there. The proof is there. They literally lie about how the situation took place when everything's on film. All they have to do is rewind their camera a few minutes and prove them completely wrong. They're liars.
Yeah, I know. They just can't understand that. BCP, if you're watching the stream, type in the stream so we know that you're here, and then I can send you a link through Twitter if you follow me on Twitter, and then you can get up here and. If he gets in here, yeah. But if he's not going to get in here, and it's an early night, he's probably going to have sleep. I'm not sure if he's in a hotel or at a friend's house. But how long have I been on? Is this next question? Quit asking me questions, BCP, and get on. Goodness. Okay. I'm gonna. You guys talk for a little bit. If you see me yelling and screaming in an angry face or whatever, you'll know why it is.
Don't throw anything at your computer screen, Bill.
Guy, what do you guys want to talk? Is there something that you guys want to talk about? Feel free to bring a conversation. I'm going to educate BCP on the computers.
All right, hey, Guy, what do you think in light of the chemical munitions rulings over the last day or so? How do you think it's going to pan out in Portland ICE this weekend? What kind of effect do you think that's going to have on the protest? Are you there, Geyer? Yep.
Like that.
Geyer, what do you think about the statement on the screen there, real quick?
Oh, you just got called out, brother. That's a perfect time to leave the house.
I think BCP's probably got you beat on the kid category there too, but not right now. He doesn't. Where he's at?
Amen. He's got awesome kids.
Okay, if he's not gonna, if he wants the link, I'll have you pass it on or whatever. Since he's not gonna get onto and follow me on Twitter, so that I can send him the link through Twitter. So I'll have to send it through you, I guess. Since although if you're texting him, then you can't do it through your phone unless you can find a way to send the link. If I text, I can't do it that way. Follow me on Twitter. Otherwise, I'll put it in the chat and only allow BCP to come in. I'll do it that way. I'll take nobody else. Nope. Travis, don't try to click on the link and get in the chat. Okay. I know you want to say hi to Geyer, but let's make sure that only BCP clicks on the link that I'm going to put in the chat. Okay. BCP, are you going to come on? I mean, it's cool that he can't come up. I'm going to make sure whoever shows up has to be on, showing me on screen or whatever. So before they come on, but invite guest. Presents. Yeah, invite guest. There it is. Copy that. BCP, you ready for this? Or are you done with your dinner? Even though you have. We had a good
Hey, I was eating my breakfast when we started this stream. Everybody watched me eat.
Yeah, you can be on camera and eat. Nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. Usually below the outside of you. But anyway, if BCP clicks on this link, you ready for the link, BCP? I don't want to send it till you're ready. I'll put it in the chat so you can get on here and talk. You'll follow me now. Now you follow me. I've known this guy for 7 or 8 years, and he doesn't even follow me on a simple platform like Twitter. I'm like, at least he paid for my lunch today. I'll give him credit for allowing Joe to pay for my lunch today. I'll give him credit for that. DJ, well, we can hear you. Although I hear something in the background. I'm not sure on somebody's stream.
I hear you.
We hear you here.
That may just be on your page because I hear you on Bill's.
Your mic might just be going to one direction, not the other, but hopefully you'll figure out that one way to do it where you can sort of share the screen on your stream or whatever. Let's see if BC, you follow me now. Okay, let me verify if
Can you hear me now?